afford it. Like OG will be aware of what's going on for the moment. They've got a backline stab from the rest of the members to start to move on over. Keytrack gets a great dual breath onto all the 4 heroes currently nearby, and the double stun as well from Pops. And meanwhile, LeBron's just getting beat down by Resolution. Now Lil Pleb as well. It's going to be 3 members of Ancient Tribe that just run straight into the meat grinders. Oh, gee. That is how you want to start your game 1.
I mean,
which is honestly pretty important considering you did give up all those kills. So it's a very minor net worth lead for OG, but nothing too crazy.
I mean, we know that Rezo is going to be able to spam out these. Actually, he's got a second point in the Call of the Wild.
Top lane, no one. Might be in a little trouble here. No one gets the kill, but the trade, it'll be there for Ancient Tribe, and we already see early on what the Shadow Demon is able to do against the Abaddon.
You test this if they're really wanting to, and it seems like that's exactly what they want to do.
We've got the extra +1 for the wraparound as well. LeBron's going to be here just to cancel any TPs. Rezo's going to be able to hold one down into place, but with a kinetic field, is going to struggle with ducking into the tree line. A great rotation for them to find, and they will continue to slow down that push. And now, there's more objectives getting damaged. Thompson got to look for the kill. They'll be able to run into Alex into the tree line. So this will give enough time, though, for Mixer to be able to step on out of danger.
I was about to give props over to Alex just for his positioning to innate TPs. Yeah, they're just going to take the hard camp for now, though. Where's Disruptor?
Truck does run away from the team, so LeBron's going to be able to find the angle for the glimpse. OG considering about still trying to protect the Jakiro, but with a kinetic field blocking off that avenue to the high ground, Jack will be left to feed the wolves.
Just one for now, though, and Rezo's actually a little bit deep. They've got the relocate if they want to make a rotation. It looks like they do.
Is it going to be fast enough, though? Maybe they can get some return kills off the back of this, though. Pleb's in some trouble. Trying to pounce at the tree line. Even no one's TPing down as well. And they know Mobe, he's got no way to escape as the Viper moved down over with the teleport scroll. So a big kill for them to find. And now they're going to be able to chase Pleb down. Very much sacrifice, but let's see if they can get no one as well into the T2 tower. Such an identical move from either side at this stage of the game. No one, though. It's got the ultimate to work with an instant use of the relocate. They're going to try and shut down with the Abaddon, but they've got the glimpse away, so Thompson, he won't be here for the team fight. He's going to be forced to TP back in, but that'll take too long. No one goes down, but meanwhile, bottom lane, Pleb, he's also in some trouble. So a 1-for-1, both the carries are going to be killed off, but Resolution, he'll also be sent to the grave as Ancient Tribe. They're going to be so happy with coming out on top of that engagement.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, you give up one
hit together. You've got this Radiance to work with.
Alex
might be the first point of contact. You don't want the Shadow Demon to go down. He's a valuable target to address the Abaddon. But get some distance away with that banishment. Well, off to the right side, though, Thompson, he might be the one that's in trouble. Seb's going to look for the relocate, but it'll be too late. The damage from Ancient Tribe just overwhelms them, and now they can turn to no one as well. But the road time's going to be activated. A lot of health to come back here for no one, but can be stand strong afterwards. But the disarm from the nosedive will get that relocate back up, but Resolution will not have the same fate as Ancient Tribe. They're already looking for the +1. Mixer provides the vision to get the glimpse back. Seb's going to go down, feeding more essence over to Lil Pleb. And he's got the wraparound.
Yeah. They have the glimpse, though. No, Disruptor still just a little bit too far away, although...
They're going to dive this. What's stopping them? There's nothing they're going to be concerned about. They know that the borrow time is still on cooldown. Pleb rewarded with the triple kill in Ancient Tribe. Another back-to-back...
Get caught out, though. Has to be careful.
But it's close to the tower, though. So they're going to be able to start to TP in the extra numbers. They've been trying to drop down the static storm to set up for the TP out, but that's where Kid Track's able to come into play to cancel that one. They're already looking for more as well as Thompson wanting to try and chase down Mobe, but they won't catch up to him. Meanwhile, mid lane, though, Resolution actually is in trouble. It's a defensive brawl. but that will not help him to cover some distance to get away from Ancient Tribe. So, Radiant, they're going to be pretty happy once again with that exchange. Seb out of the equation, but a great use of the tether is going to be able to protect the Eye, but it means that Thompson doesn't have the ball alive to enable him. So the Leshrak's going to go down, and they're on full-out retreat. Seb's going to try for the relocate play, but LeBron is on point, stops it short. Now they can turn for the Leshrak afterwards. Kills galore, going the way of Ancient Tribe.
They're playing this game so well, man. Like, they just understood completely what OLG were going in a beast attack speed, just to, again, look to enable the Abaddon a little bit further, because it is reaching this time where he's actually going to be quite scary. They're actually looking to make the jump onto him.
But again...
Popped the borrowed time.
Though.
Yep.
Very nicely done.
It's gonna be
Is it actually enough to keep on? It's not enough. Okay. Pleb, even getting vision as well for the kill onto Kidrak. He'll pop a BKB for this. Seb gets a relocate out, so that's a big victory for Dire. Yes, you lose no one, but BKB expended for Lil Pleb, and they don't really get a kill, so maybe Resolution can look to step in.
He's looking to do it all
himself. Try and target down Alex. He can do it with ease, and now turn to LeBron as well, but that kill is going to be a little bit more difficult for them to claim. Finds the angle. No one's going to be protected with the BKB, but it doesn't matter. He's just so on to farm that Pleb can beat down away from the Abaddon as no one completely taken out of the equation. Thompson, though, looking to jump on forward. He's kind of out of mana here for the Leshrak. Has the Bloodstone soon to activate. It's Radiant. They're looking to go back into the middle. It's going to be up to Thompson to turn this team fight. Does the Leshrak have the damage to go up against the Ancient Tribe members? It doesn't look like it's enough, as in the end, no one goes down for Ancient Tribe. It's a 5-man wipe, and now they can look to get some objectives as well.
Demon, but he just always seems to be playing on the backside of the rest of the team, never completely isolated away. He might even look to use his illusion as a little bit of bait, a little bit of information. LeBron's a decent catch too, but here we go.
They see the balls, they're aware. Thompson, though, instant jump into the middle. What can the Leshrak do? They'll get the first kill onto the Disruptor. He's going to try and turn. They spy out Alex. Thompson's trying to get towards him, but the Purge slows him down. Alex is just toying with them. They can never get onto the Shadow Demon, and as a result, all the members of Ancient Tribe are freely spellcasting in the middle. This will be all that she wrote for this team fight. Seb trying to get the relocate out, but the poison is stacked up. It might be time to call it quits as Ancient Tribe. I'll get the last laugh with that tip from Alex. It was looking like a grim start to this game with 3 members going down before the horn, but Ancient Tribe, they'll be the ones to tip OG back, and in the end, they'll find game 1.
That was just a plan executed to perfection, right? What a great last pick, Viper. Showing us he wants to be the one making that rotation towards mid, probably see if you can bait out an Avalanche and then just find the time to be able to get that big dive in with the onslaught, trample him down.
Well, this might be what we're looking for to try and open up that first blood. We've got the power runes coming up shortly. Thompson's got the level 6 as well. It won't even be required. Fade Bolt Nuke along with a Swashbuckle secures the kill, but they don't have these abilities now to zone away Mobe.
And it just means that he can patrol himself back and forth between this plus the bottom areas of the map, whether it be the creep waves or the extra 2 camps there to be able to play around. So I'm expecting them to set up some sort of vision. Top, yeah.
All the boys are coming to protect LeBron, but they need to bring even more. Because now with the Rolling Thunder committed for Thompson, he's going to try and close the distance onto Pleb. But it looks like Pleb's able to stand his ground. Even Mixer wants to get involved inside the team fight. Thompson will get some distance away. Maybe was considering about tossing the Dragon Knight.
The positive side of things, though, is that they were able to take top in the meantime, so no one now moves up towards top, and he's going to look to build into that Desolator. Like it.
Rezo getting pretty aggressive here. They've got Thompson to provide the follow-up. Once again, Mobe, the prime target, and they're going to be able to shut him down. Continuing to stall out this next item progression now, but the rest of the supports, they're going to start to get chased down as well as inside the river. Alex will feed over another kill to OG, and no one's even connected as well to try and help out a little bit with the tower damage.
Go down that route, but looks like Pleb wants to get a bit more active himself in joining into a few of these fights with the BKB.
And we've seen now he's probably very concerned about this early timing that's starting to come through with Rezo and Thompson, because OG, they're aware how strong they are. It's a pretty beautiful cookie onto 2. This could be the turning potential as Mobe gets some much needed kills over onto the Tiny. Can they get Thompson though? That's a bit more of a trickier one. The Swashbuckle's gonna help him reposition, but Mobe, he's got the combo up in a couple of seconds. And as a result of that, Thompson will not be able to slither on out. Pleb, make sure he hears about it as well with a tip.
It's all about those supports. I'd be tipping each other. You know, Alex, time he wants to play around his observer ward. Gonna somehow avoid every single person with all of this, and he's actually gonna go for a hook himself.
Look to get the start, but the chain control's not on point. Still, Resolution's in a little bit of danger at the moment.
They found Pleb.
Pleb! He didn't activate the BKB, and on Mobe, he jumped in to try and protect him, but as a result, he's gonna go down. Did the arrow just clip him? It looks like it did. I mean, they're starting to tip Seb, so... well, maybe you're expecting them to go force, though, because you're versed the clockwork. I mean, we do see some are queued up. Kitrak's working into his, and Seb's got one queued up as well, bottom lane. Kitrak in a position to be able to pop the smoke, but they're still giving enough time for Thompson to react, so Pengo's going to be out of danger. I was going to say, is he going to bump onto the wall and go back into them once he's TPing? But no, he's going to be fine. So, yep, kill onto the Rubik, and honestly, you're pretty happy with that for Radiant, even though you have to use Rolling Thunder to escape. Rezo shoves out mid, no one shoving out top, so they'll still be able to find some farm.
Might be able to get a kill as well onto Alex.
They're coming, though. Pleb's gonna TP in with the Wrath of Nature to help them blow up Seb across the map. Mobe's got the blink up and an Arcane Rune as well, so with the lower cooldowns, Tiny, he's even gonna send Resolution onto Pleb, but he can stand strong. Under the cover of the BKB, but no one, he doesn't give a damn about the magic immunity. Needs an infest tag with the Avalanche.
Move up and be able to pick up some of this farm. Really just want to try and take away the safe havens for them to be able to play around with. And you know, the lifesteal is starting to become a little bit more worrisome. They're going to maybe make a jump in on this one, though.
What's Seb really going to be able to do to protect him? As the combo from Ancient Tribe just obliterates the health pool, and now Seb's going to go down as well. Alex just gets the cookie in time, so Ancient Tribe... couple of big kills. Importantly, really, the one onto the lifesteal, though, to slow down his game. We do see OG still looking to try and play together. But Kitrak, not going to be long for this world. Mobe was having a really rough early game, but this Tiny's starting to get out of control. And now LeBron, he's on point. A nice attempt with illusion dodge, but Thompson was just not on point with the timing. Very close to protecting him, but as a result, Ancient Tribe will find another kill for free and can now finally open up the T1 tower.
So I'm just wondering what they're actually going to look to go into now to be able to protect no one a lot of the time. Because again, we know that there's a nullifier on the board. So even the pipe that Seb's about to finish up, not going to be all that effective. Force Staff, not effective. Glimmer Cape, not effective. You know, all these sorts of things. Is it something like... you can't even get into a win or anything like that?
No one's in a lot of trouble, man. He just popped Rage. And they know this. They know how vulnerable the Lifestealer is. So they'll just put all their attention over to the carry. Kitrak's going to go down as well. Ancient Tribe are playing with some goddamn pace. They know when they truly have the small vehicle, though, but the Treen's going to be able to scout out Thompson, so he's forced to use the Swashbuckle to get on top of him.
How lucky is with a bash?
Pleb can activate the BKB and get some distance thanks to the cookie.
Thompson
still hunting, though. Does he have the damage by himself? Mixer's going to be nearby to be able to protect him. Pleb up the high ground. No one wants him, though. This is deep, but it's too deep. You can't go this far. Resolution will get the kill, but at what cost? The battery salt's there. One of the final ticks to stop the Primal Beast from TPing out. So yes, Pleb goes down, but what a worthwhile exchange from Ancient Tribe. Yep, the Rage coming off cooldown as a Resolution stuck inside the rib, but it's great defensive telekinesis. A little bit awkward of fight for OG. Somehow Thompson finds a narrow opening to get through. They've been able to lock onto Pleb as well, but the arrow's going to fly, but Pleb protected with the BKB for the moment. They're doing a pretty good job for Radiant. This fight looks okay for them until Mobe gets the combo onto 3, but still Our eyes have to be onto Thompson. Finally, Pleb's gonna go down. One of the main damage sources onto Ancient Tribe will not be available to turn this team fight. Is now Mobe as well is next on the chopping block. OG will finally be able to catch a break, and they're not even done just
They've
yet.
still got the high ground vision.
They should be able to utilize it. Mixer
Arrow.
coming off to the right side, but the arrow
To allow him to stay on top of these targets is immense. Pleb's alive.
And this is starting to worry me. We might see an exact replica of what happened prior. They just want the kills instead. They're going to try and zone them out. But importantly, inside the pit, LeBron's in. No one's pretty low as well. Should be able to get a little bit of life still back thanks to the kill. And the age is now picked up. Ancient Tribe, they've got to split. They've got to split away. They're going to do just that. Alex to the left. And importantly, Pleb out to safety though. So the Nature's Prophet's not going to go down. But all of a sudden, back-to-back fights will go OG's way in this net worth lead.
To be able to get those swashes off.
Oh. Just living thanks to the bonus health from the Sanj. And our resolution. It's going to be on to LeBron, so it should be an easy kill for them to find. Everyone's split onto the map, though. Ancient Tribe, they're just trying to make their own play across in the middle lane. They do spy up Thompson. Very vulnerable. Gets to the sun before the BKB, and Thompson's going to be okay. Well, Seb still goes down as well. So that was Mobe that jumped in. Had to pop a BKB to help him.
That happens.
Whoa, Mixer. Still in a little bit of trouble, but the combo's going to be off the mark. Resolution. Instant Pulverize getting cancelled. Where's the rest of Radiant to show up to the team fight? They're going to be a little bit too slow, but now Thompson being the vehicle will help get no one into the middle. He's going to try and find the Nature's Prophet. They haven't got the vision of him just yet. Very awkward fight here from OG, and they're going to be forced to retreat, but no one.
Damage.
Oh my lord, look at the crits. Mobe just blows up the Lifestealer, and a Pleb, a very aggressive TP into. It's going to be him with a chain control, but a great defensive telekinesis. Gets no one out of danger. Thompson still in the middle of it all, though. And they're going to capitalize on the pain go being a little bit too far forward. They're trying Pleb. He's wandering up forward. They'll get the chain control. The cookie as well into Rezo. What are the supports on Diet doing to them? Just coming up clutch fight after fight. Ancient Tribe. 4 members going down. Another incredible team fight.
Chasing. I mean, it's getting so late that this Tiny is just going to be able to absolutely blitz through this Roshan's HP. Of course, they have to deal with the creep waves as well, so...
Pops in top lane.
That doesn't help matters. And, yeah.
He's sticking around for a really long time. Looks like he knows he's just going to go down. He's going to buy back at least, but... doesn't really shove out the lane. It's creep wave is still going to get pushed in. And all the components of Roche given over as well to Ancient Tribe. They do see Mobe alone mid lane. Let's see if they're going to have the damage with no one nearby. But the Pulverize sets up for the arrow, so no one can look to feast onto the Tiny's life pool. And now OG, a bit of an opening for them. They're even going to continue to posture aggressive.
And anywhere.
Top lane, Rezo.
Yeah.
Should end up going down. Mixer's blink.
They're on point.
What? Dude, what was that? They're coming out on OG. Another use of the defensive telekinesis, but Mixer can jump over the top. No one's trying to enter the fight. He's having some difficulties. We'll stand toe-to-toe against Pleb, but the Cogs and Sprout pushes him away, so no one gets a kill onto the support. Mom, still be in some trouble is Thompson. Looking to roll on forward. Pleb protected to the tree line at the moment. They're lacking some detection, so Pleb's going to be able to escape, but once he turn back onto no one, they'll steal the
nice telekinesis.
Now can look to turn. Thompson's into the middle of it all, but no one. He's just not getting enough damage out. Unable to stand strong without any life still. No one will buy back, though. They are all in. Do or die for OG. One more fight.
He still has to defend towers.
Can they end up turning it around as Pleb off the back of the respawn, tossing Thompson into the middle, adding another dish for them to munch on. As Ancient Tribe now can look for the cleanup. Multiple buybacks expended.
Come back and then look to chain stun him, kite him around.
And that just... Pleb? They just got a Wraith Pack on Clockwork, which honestly I think is a nail in the coffin. You've got no one to address it. And it just stops all the lifestealers damage. We're going to see one last attempt.
Caught him again.
Mobe pops a refresher instantly.
Oh, nice
try and
drive-by.
use the chain control, but a really nice infest keeps no one alive. He's been able to lock onto the Nature's Prophet, who's in a lot of trouble at the moment.
Satanic,
Prop's
though.
starting to fall low, but as soon as the Satanic is activated, back up to full health. And the trend of the day will continue. We're going to get another series that will be done in 2 games as OG forced the call.